assure you, if you make these few changes into your hair care routine, it's gonna give you the most difference, and it's gonna make your hair's overall health much better, and it's gonna give you more volume, more shiny and healthier hair. Hi, welcome to my channel. And so today I wanted to talk about my hair care journey, because last time when I posted about my acne journey and everything I used and everything that had helped me, you guys were interested to see my hair care journey too. Just like skin, hair is not one size fits all, and not every product is gonna work out for every hair type. Every person's hair is different, and sometimes you might have to figure things out and do your own research and find out what can help you out and what products will suit your hair type. So today I'm going to talk about some tips and changes I brought into my hair care routine. I assure you, if you make these few changes into your hair care routine, it's going to give you the most difference, and it's going to make your hair's overall health much better, and it's going to give you more volume, more shiny and healthier hair. Talking about the first thing, you need to check your hair care products. So what I mean by this is, as a person who had very dry and damaged hair, I was using products with a lot of parabens and a lot of sulfates and allergens, and this just wasn't doing it for me. Every hair wash would make my hair extremely dry and damaged, and my hair would just fall even more and more. Now the thing is, sulfates are actually surfactants that are used to make your shampoos lather up, and it's actually not that harmful. But when there's a lot of sulfates in your hair care product, it can actually lead to more dryness, because sulfates are an ingredient that actually draws out oil from your scalp. So if you have oily hair, having some sulfates in your products can actually help you, but too much of sulfates can actually lead to your hair becoming more dry and brittle. So I used to use products like Pantene, TRESemmé and Dove, and I noticed that my hair wasn't getting any better, and after each hair wash I would end up with more frizzier hair than before. And the reason was that it had a lot of sulfates and my hair couldn't handle that. So if you're a person with very dry and damaged hair, using these products might lead to your hair becoming even more damaged. So I made the decision to switch to something more gentle for my hair. I switched to Shea Moisture. This is the moisture retention shampoo, and the products from this line, Moisture Retention Raw Shea Butter, is actually pretty good. I have been using their conditioner too, which I'll talk about in a minute. If you're looking for a shampoo that is gentle but gets the job done, I would definitely recommend this. This contains no sulfates, no parabens, which could lead to your hair becoming dry and damaged, and it's very gentle, so I would recommend this. Their conditioner is one of the best I've tried, and as a person with very damaged hair, the first time I tried this, it made a huge difference, and it was able to actually moisturize my hair, unlike some conditioners I had tried before. And why I like Shea Moisture is that it's much more affordable than other brands, and it actually gives you the results. So according to your hair's needs and according to your hair's concerns, you can get the right shampoo and conditioner for you. If you have damaged and dry frizzy hair, using this conditioner is going to save your hair, and I actually love this even more than their hair mask. The hair mask is great, I do love it, but the conditioner does an even better job in moisturizing your hair and helping your damaged hair. Another shampoo I also love is the Coco and Eve Like a Virgin Super Hydrating Shampoo. It's also very gentle on your scalp, no sulfates, no parabens, none of that, and if you have dry and damaged hair, you can go for this one. And I've also tried the conditioner from this line. It's also pretty good. I would suggest this. It's more pricey than the Shea Moisture one, so according to your needs, you can choose whatever is better for you and your hair. Now if you're a person with more oily hair and your hair tends to get really greasy, I would suggest you go for OGX Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. Why I suggest this is because it actually does contain a little amount of sulfates. Now if it has sulfates, it can help your greasy hair get rid of the oil. So if you're a person with really oily scalp and you're looking for something that can actually get in and remove all the dirt and debris and leave your hair feeling super clean, you would like to go for OGX. But if you have dry and damaged hair, I would suggest you go for Shea Moisture and see how your hair feels. Now a common mistake that I see and I myself have done in the past is actually shampooing your hair every single day. So studies have found that most people actually do not have to shampoo their hair every single day. Thing is that when you shampoo your hair, it can draw all the natural oils from your scalp. Scalp becomes excessively dry. It can overproduce oil on your scalp to compensate for the lack of oil and moisture in your scalp, and this leads to your hair becoming more greasier and oilier quicker. And so because of this reason, if you have dry and damaged hair, what I would suggest is, after you wash your hair, give your hair some time before the next hair wash day so that your hair can recover and get all that natural oil, so that you can get much healthier and shinier hair. You don't actually have to shampoo your hair every single day, but if you have really oily hair, you might have to shampoo even more frequently. It totally depends on your environmental conditions and how your hair reacts to it. And if you have really oily scalp, of course you can wash your hair every day, but if you're a person who has has really damaged and frizzy hair, washing your hair every day and shampooing it wouldn't be the best thing to do. So I would suggest spacing out your hair wash days so that you can let your hair recover. So the next shampooing tip I want to give you is that you should actually focus your shampoo more on the scalp and your conditioner on the ends of your hair. So why I say this is because the ends of your hair tend to be more dry and frizzy and lacks in moisture as compared to your scalp, because your scalp produces a lot of oil and the hair near your scalp has enough moisture. So what you need to do is focus your shampoo more on the scalp, and as you wash your hair, the shampoo will run through the ends of your hair, and that's just enough to wash the ends of your hair. As if you focus a lot of the shampoo all over your head and even on the ends of your hair, it's gonna just lead to your ends becoming even more frizzier and drier and more damaged, and that's not something you want. And the same thing with conditioner. You want to focus the conditioner mainly on the ends of your hair because your scalp gets enough moisture. Now if you apply a lot of conditioner on the scalp and even on the ends, what's going to happen is that because there is so much of oil near the scalp region, it's going to become more oily and greasy, and your hair will become oily even more quicker. So you can prevent that by using the conditioner on just the ends of your hair and focus the shampoo on the scalp so that you can get the best results out of both the products. Another major tip I want to give you, if you have hair loss, hair thinning and issues like that, I would suggest you start oiling your hair. Now my mother used to tell me to oil my hair regularly, but I never listened to her and I just didn't want to go to school with my hair covered in oil. But now that I've grown up, I realize the fact that my mom was after all right, and oiling your hair can actually save your hair. I really recommend it. It not just increase the volume of my hair, it increase my hair growth, helps with my hair's overall health. It has so many benefits. Now what I do is I oil my hair with coconut oil or sesame seed oil at least once or twice a week. If you have really dry and damaged hair, I would suggest you oil your hair twice a week. If you stay consistent with it, I assure you, you're going to see the difference and it's going to improve your hair a lot. So if there's one thing you want to start doing, it's to start oiling your hair. Focus the oil more on the scalp and apply some to the ends of your hair too. And then when you take your shower, make sure that you shampoo at least twice so that you can make sure the oil is fully gone. Although oiling your hair is good, letting the oil stay on your scalp is also not good because it can clog the hair follicles and that can lead to hair fall and other issues. Once you apply the hair oil, wait for 1 to 2 hours and then shampoo your hair and make sure that all the oil is gone so that you can get the best results and it can give you really healthy hair. Now another important tip if you have really frizzy hair is hair oils and serums. Now hair oils and serums are a bit different because this is what you apply after your hair wash. One of my favorite hair oils, which is so lightweight, is the Renewing Argan oil of Morocco, again from OGX, and it's very lightweight. I actually did make a mistake in the beginning by spraying this directly onto my hair. That's not what you want to do because you will end up with really greasy hair and that's not the way to do it. You should actually spray 1 or 2 pumps onto your palm and slowly massage it to the ends of your hair and wherever you have really frizzy hair, and it's going to leave your hair really shiny and smooth. I have chemically bleached and dyed my hair and it did end up making my hair really dry. So using this really helped give my hair that extra shine and extra moisture that it was needing, and this has helped my hair quite a lot. Another hair oil which I really love, it's the TRESemmé Keratin Smooth Oil, and this one is a bit more thicker in consistency compared to the one from OGX, and you just need 1 pump of this. A little can go a long way. One thing you should be careful of while using hair serums and hair oils is that you just use the adequate amount. If you go overboard with it, you can end up with really greasy hair and that's not something you want to do. So when your hair is damp, you can just take 1 pump of this and apply to the ends of your hair wherever you have frizzy hair, and it's going to give you really shiny and glossy look. And I also love the hair oils and hair serums from HASK, and this is the Keratin Oil Smoothing Hair Oil, and this, just like it says, it softens and renews. It literally does soften my hair. I think that this is more lightweight as compared to the one from TRESemmé, and you can just take a small amount on the palm of your hand and again massage it to the areas where you think that your hair is more prone to frizziness. Like I have more frizz on the top of my head and all the ends of my hair, so that's where I focus the hair oils and serums. But I'm very careful about applying hair serums on the top of my head because if I apply too much over here, my hair can get greasy really fast, so that's something I avoid. Now another important thing I want to talk about is investing in a good microfiber towel. Why I talk about this is because most people, including me, what I used to do is I used to vigorously rub my bath towel onto my hair to dry it, and this is just gonna make your hair even more prone to breakage and and make your hair frizzy and dry, which is not something we want. So what you can do is invest in a microfiber cloth, and the microfiber cloth is much more gentle than a normal bath towel, and it can dry your hair even quicker than a normal bath towel. And why I suggest you go for this is because your hair is the most fragile when it's wet, so it's more prone to breakage and more prone to getting frizzy. So what you have to do is you have to handle it with care, and you should be gentle with it. And this is much more gentle than a normal towel. I would recommend this if you have really frizzy hair, if there's something you're investing in, if you want to really take care of your hair, this would be one of those products. I got mine off Amazon, and I can link the product down below. I'll be linking all the products I've mentioned down in the description. And so these are the major tips I wanted to talk about. And when you make these small changes into your routine, although it seems small at first, like oiling your hair regularly once a week and using a microfiber towel, although it seems small, it can actually make a huge difference to your hair. And when you're gentle with your hair and when you give it enough love and care, it's going to show, and it's going to make a huge difference in your hair's health. So I hope these tips help you out, and that is how I was able to take my hair from really dry and damaged to how it looks now. The funny thing is that my hair is much healthier even after chemically bleaching it and dyeing it 4 to 5 times now than how my hair was before, because I didn't know how to take care of my hair properly. And I'm glad that I figured out how to take care of my hair, what products work for my hair. And I hope that this video was helpful to make you get an overall idea about how you should be taking care of your hair and what are some changes you can make to improve your hair's health. I hope that this video was helpful, and if it was, leave a like down below so that I can know that you found it helpful and I can keep creating such videos. And I would love to chat with you in the comments. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.